what's up? For once, I decided to give one of my videos some commentary. I talked before in other people's F-Zero videos, so here I am recording mine on my own channel. And just like I'm going to show my first attempts with some cards, just to save upload time, still saving upload time and space on my hard drive and phone. I'll just simply cutting quickly to solve my rank outs and deaths. Other than that, I should play. I am going to unscripted, by the way. I'm going to I'm just showing here. Oh, by the way, this is while I'm editing, in the process of it. I don't record while playing because I don't actually have a mic on my PC while I'm recording gameplay for things I do on my PC. I did have like a pair of earphones that did have it, but I either have got a way to find them, and even if I did, I don't think I sound that good. Even though here I probably will not sound as good either. In any case, I played this ROM hack since like the middle of last month, and I've told someone on Discord that the upload will come soon, and oh boy, do I love the fact that saying soon doesn't specify a specific time frame, because you say soon and it's next very minute, or be very vague and say it's next decade or so. So yeah, F-055, really great ROM hack. My favorite one yet, I think, because I did play a few ones before, but most of them were either just sprite swaps for the machines, or semi-Kaizo stuff, or full-on Kaizo altogether, or it was meant for something else. Like I did try other complete original tracks, a pack of tracks before, but they're not as well designed as this one. In just 2 leagues, mind you. There are a lot more ROM hacks that have completely original tracks of their own in 3 leagues. Yet they cooked so hard with just 2 here, which apparently is why it's called 55, because there's only a total of 10 tracks, and each league is 5 races. Yeah, neat naming, I guess. People coming from 99 will be a bit misled. So while installing this ROM hack, you probably watched other people gameplay on it before. It did have their own music, but my dumbass misread one tiny detail on how to make the music work, because usually ROM hacks have music immediately coming in with the tracks, but no, you have more or less have to do something separate to make it work, and it was by simply how you name the file. The code or something of what they made. They do not take hyphens, and I did not remove that. It took me like a solid hour, to the point I even already finished one of the leagues as Fox, as playing as Fox, as shown here. Although I had to type F0 without the hyphen. Very funny. Yeah, and what I really like about those tracks, this ROM hack, is that the description they said it's like for veteran players and not ISO, which yeah, feels like it, because I admit it was a hard, it was a definitely difficult game, but it did not make me sweaty. Because at least unlike that one or two Kaizo tracks, Kaizo ROM hacks I've tried before, you at least still can drive quote unquote normally, because you just have to like drive well, just like in the original, more or less. Maybe it's a bit more difficult than the satellite tracks, but I still feel like the design of what an official game would do, if that makes sense. Also, I know that people call Fox the worst machine in SNES, but here's the thing, I think it's only really in terms of overall times, because when it comes to the actual races, especially since this game doesn't have multiplayer, I don't think it is bad. In fact, in some aspects, can be better than Goose or Stingray, because yeah, sure, on a straight line, moving at such lower top speeds would sound like the other machines will simply catch up to you. But here's the thing, the AI in the original F-Zero does not like very short hard turns, long short hard turns, which benefits Fox a lot here. You see what I mean when I'll show the Stingray run after this, where I also put in the creator's music for this. I did die like a few times as Fox, but not didn't really get to game over. In fact, it's the only run in this video I didn't get to game over at least once, because of some silly screw-ups or a bumper I was not paying attention to. So yeah, racing as Fox in the original Zero, getting good as Fox is actually easy. Like I would consider the best Fox as the best Stingray skillful players, but for like different reasons. Stingray obviously beginning quickest times can see time sub minute on the FZC site, getting really fast times. As for Fox, like, oh, you take damage a lot and all that, but regenerating, like, as long as you don't get straight up pummeled by stuff around you and actually do some solid driving, getting back your full health, just going in once in most cases is good. It's like it basically saves the rest of your round. Like, you don't have to worry about anything onward. Questions with Stingray. And now, don't get me wrong, you still can get cooked. Like here, I did die on Junkyard 1, but that's when I remember, oh wait, this track doesn't have a healing pit. In any case, yeah, like, I think I can drive both fine, but I think I am slightly better as Fox, because with Stingray, if I have played for like a while, I feel like I'll need a moment to get the hang of it back, at least as far as 99%, but whereas Fox, like in both games, I have a thing for controlling the slippier machine a bit better. Well, the exception of Goose, maybe. Well, I just hate Goose in 99. In the original, I have no problem with it, because oh yeah, that's another thing. The game doesn't reward you for taking your best lines ever, as long as you maintain a fairly high top speed for your machine, or the next harsh turn is nearby. Because again, the AI, regardless of what machine it is, it will hate taking it. And yeah, like, as you probably noticed this video, like, I do not always take the most optimal line, but if you, let's say, instead of taking the rough patch here, I just went around it, I'll probably be fine as not as Fox, as this as Falcon. Because of how the AI works. You see, like, it's measured of like what like people are complaining that you cannot complain about the rubber banding, but honestly, it's not that big. It was never as big of a deal. Like, it will only catch up to you if you have a sudden stop in speed, or oh yeah, like if you went from like 420 something immediately under 350, like, yeah, of course it's going to catch up to you, but in that case, simply just deserved. Oh yeah, another thing that makes Fox easier to win as or drive, there are machines that, given your top speed, you don't even have to think about slowing down. If you're reacting to an upcoming obstacle or vehicle, in your way. Like maybe someone will simply get bumped into it, or they will react with slowing down a bit by briefly letting go of the gas, or tapping the brake button for a split second. But with Fox, you don't even have to do that. It's more like, despite sliperiness, I guess in my opinion, it does feel a lot easier to maneuver with it. Like you see me die here, crank out. I think I remember right twice, but you see how quickly I would simply get an understanding of it, because within the Fox it's easy actually. Because with Stingray, more than like 3-4 mistakes and it's over. To an extent, same with Wild Goose. Because yeah, sure, it can tank a lot, but this is not 99, and you have one lap more here. Once your health has gone down, it's over. Unless given the right circumstance, you regenerate enough just for your power meter to stop blinking, and have and already like first, and have already a backup booster in case that could happen to catch up to top 3. But like, I think it's much riskier doing it as Goose than if you were doing it as Fox or Falcon. Okay, Stingray is a machine for speedruns and time attacks. Falcon, obviously the beginner friendly machine. Everyone can play it. Goose is similar enough. It's like beginner machine with a tiny twist to it. But like I've said, in some aspects, it will be either slightly easier or slightly harder for some people to drive it, because of the durability and regeneration ratio. And with Fox, I'd say it's like, not said, like you can say it's the best machine at showing your skill, but like I've said earlier in the run, not necessarily it's for its own reason. You have the most skilled, but I would say it's the best GP machine. Yeah, for Grand Prix, because especially like for the original SNES game, like it's whatever. It doesn't serve that much of a purpose, but when I went to other ROM hacks, at least for most of them, Golden Fox was my go-to at least like 80% of the time. Really a lifesaver for simply finishing GPs in one run, and not to always have to start over if I die more than once or twice, because acceleration in this game is kind of underrated, despite not being the meta stat. Here I rank out. Let's see, I'm going to win the next one. I don't know if you keep me hearing the rest of this video and recording, because what do you have to yap more about for nearly an hour and 3 to 5 minutes at least. Yeah, like if this vehicle fits you and throw yourself in at least almost any kind of wrong hack, don't be like the most be like the basic person and pick 5 Stingray. Pick golden fox instead. Your frustration may thank you. And I say may because I'm not sure if that speaks for everyone else, but I think it will be a solid enough advice if someone does not have a bias for a machine, at least in this game, or want to stick to only one vehicle forever. For whatever reason, like for me, driving almost only Dragon Burning Climax all the time. I know for a fact that if they were in my place, a lot more people, if they were driving Stingray or Goose with much higher top speed, the likelihood that glowing bumper and maybe eventually kill it around because of it. Yeah, see here, if the AI actually was good, it took the same jump as me, cutting the first light turn instead of taking it on the road. Anyway, here's the results for the race. I'll skip the credits for this round because it won't feel right with the wrong music. And now to look at the Stingray run, I'm going to redo the same league, but with the proper music. At least we got an idea of which original music got replaced with the 50. I can speak. At least we got an idea of which original track got replaced with the 55 track. Damn, what a banger. Start my Like see here, like Stingray is either make or break. Even if you end up winning the race, you have to like to build up a lot more of acceleration to get higher placement and earn more points for your score. Not that the score itself matters because it's only giving you extra life, but like having the thought of someone firstly retiring or crashing during a race just to rack up more points. Okay, someone knocked at my door, so I stopped recording my voice for like half a minute. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, you need like to compensate more to catch up. Wait. Oh yeah, about score thing. Yeah, like imagine retiring or crashing on purpose to just keep increasing your score. But oh wait, you can't do that because you need at least one full race and another lap, I think, to gain a life, so you can't keep doing that. That's a bummer. I think on this track here I felt like I forgot how to drive Stingray for a bit, because it was like, oh wait, this airplane is just like sand ocean, and then you have the shorter exit or the rougher exit, I don't know. And I remember, oh wait, I don't have to keep blast tapping all the way. I can just let go of the gas and come back out at a decently high top speed, at least just above Falcon level. And from what I've seen other people are playing, the reason why the videos are so much longer, like they can go from an hour and a half to 2 or even 3, because of how sweaty they play. Like they try a bit too hard. Like as I've said during the box run, come on. The game rewarded you for playing well, but not that well. It's okay if you do. if your time or her time is not super optimal, unless it's speedrun, which yeah sure, but since it's not speedrun, why? You're just making yourself either more frustrated or potentially waste more time if could be used on doing something else. Like I don't know, maybe playing war as a hero. Maybe playing the same thing, but maybe other tracks you have touched yet or as much, or do it with another machine and to tell yourself to do it after you're done with that one. No, let me be a tryhard and just play with my life on the line like Russian roulette. Russian roulette for people with skill issue. Oh man, I love second ramp of it after the first jump here. Not only it feels good when you hit it, but it's a life saver for Stingray. And when you feel like you just passed the machine, well, you have to very quickly move to your side and bam, against the wall. Yes, one. And bam, a wall bounce into the goal. Also, when I failed to do the overcharged start as Stingray and do not hit Goose right, and makes me lose time and slow down more than speeding me up. It caused me something like this to happen. And like, okay, sure, can gain out of it more points and leading to another life for placing higher because of this. But if you're like a newer player or more unskilled and you still can't do it right, I mean, it's not that hard, but for the people who have a problem with it, in case, yeah, like, don't keep doing this to yourself unless you're like just playing like the origin or something on Mute City 1, have a save state and repeating the process until you know how it works. It's even harder in the game's practice mode than in GP because you have one machine less and it's not as easy to pick up 470 kilometers per hour from nearly the start. You still do fine if you don't do that. Is there at least like one jump ramp or one dash pad? You will like catch up to the other three character machines quickly, or at least quickly enough. Not necessarily on like lap 1, but after like beginning to mid of lap 2, you will at least pass one of them and be in the top 3. Or that should be the case, right? Because of most of them I simply just do the bumping start. But the game only lets pass so many rival machines past the player at once. It's not likely that you get down to 5th or 6th from the first 25 seconds of the race, I think. Like here. The top 3 machines are still near me, so unless it's like far to lap 3 or 4 and a bunch of you already cause each other to slow down, that won't happen. And since here I slowed down, but Goose got knocked out of the way, so that purple bumper came in. But it's basically just replacing Goose's spot while it's waiting for the player to do a bit better. And granted, which like I've said earlier, this game's standard of getting good outside of time trials is not that high. Like it's already simply being on Fox's tail. Done in a matter of few seconds. Yeah, I think my run will end. Well, this run will end here. Yeah, I did 2 runs as Stingray. Goose, I had 3 rounds, but it's because in the first one I had to dip. I had to stop recording and leave. In the middle of it because I had a phone call and it urged me to leave for what I had to do. I mean, of course it did make it slightly easier when I came back since I've already got a tad bit of experience on them. But that didn't prevent me from like getting another game over. Remember, like I wasn't, as I've said during the Fox run, I I wasn't sweaty while playing, but all the times I died and crashed, I wasn't mad either. Like, yeah, I was chill about it. At least when you lose, it's much less frustrating than 99. Like here, oh yo. Like it helps that I already enjoyed the ROM hack a lot, more than every other one I tried, so maybe it was a contributor, the fact that I wasn't getting more than 1 or 2 game overs, which I really remember raging a bit with some other ones. I think it was mainly the guys who want. By the way, my first ROM hack was Wild Goose Master. Unlike every other ROM hack nowadays, just like with the Sonic ROM hacks I've played before in my life, before playing F-Zero ROM hacks, they came in files in the same format as the games themselves. You didn't have to patch it. Wild Goose was one of these ROM hacks. You could just simply load it in like the original game. I'm not sure about the reason behind why nowadays it's simply all patching. I think it's for convenience sake. Either that, or maybe it has to do with people fearing getting viruses. Like you go to you search like the name of any ROM hack for any game, and one of the first results Google show you is maybe a shady site, and oh, now your computer is down because whatever you downloaded. So I mean that, and that doesn't happen. I think with patchable files for ROMs. I mean, once I've got to figure it out. First time I've patched a ROM was for F-Zero X. I installed F-Zero X Climax, and oh boy, well, that actually was a better experience than the original. Even though I got some bias because of its naming and what to do for textures and whatnot, and what it's named after, but when it came down to actually playing it, it at least made the max speed option feel a lot more enjoyable than it used to. I would say it made the tracks give X a pace that felt somewhat similar enough to GX, being usually the faster game of the two. Given its mechanics and physics, what I think X Climax done better than General is basically rewarding you better for keeping your momentum from certain sections whether it be slopes, jumps from high up, diving down, a ton of dash pads, or all of them combined. Like, as long as you held on to that speed for as long as possible, it rewarded me more for it than way more than what the original X did. Because in the original X, you're more or less already going to be started by one of the supporters where you have to side attack once, or I don't know. Even so, it didn't give you that much momentum from its speedier sections to begin with. Yep. So yeah, F-Zero Extreme Climax felt more Climax 3. The rest was the Extreme of the X, yeah. Although I did not, which you can modify on the regular machines as you want, that costume that starts for the whole roster, but I think I'll just stick to the vanilla X Climax, at least at the moment. I shouldn't say that more. Anyway, back to what's on screen. Here I'm at the track where I did a stranger before. Using the wall bump tech here, kind of tricky, but once you first try it, but once you got enough experience driving Stingray, it's very natural. In SNES, I wish I could say the same about 99, because I feel what I've learned here, at least for this machine, doesn't apply as much because of the changing physics, which had to do a lot with it. To be fair, who would want the new physics with so many players at once? Very good thing actually, that they tone it down to that degree. And here, down the track with the track first place with no boosts. Sometimes it's enjoyable doing so. Not necessarily doing a challenge, an allowed challenge all the way, but like trying to rely on your boosts as less as possible, instead of like using it every 1 or 2 laps for having faster time or faster laps, is enjoyable. I find appeal in pretty much all the ways of conserving and utilizing boosts at every optimal opportunity. Both work for me, but it depends on my mood or how I feel like playing at the moment. I think the music changes in SNES ROM hacks are less common than background, color and track designs. Even for the ones I played that did have that, they were cooked here as well. Like I can see myself keep playing a lot more, going back to it more often, way more than the others. I've already installed plenty of F-Zero SNES ROM hacks on my Model 3DS. I'll definitely add that as well. Although I don't know if I'd have an issue installing the music with it. I'll see, I guess. It's neat that the zip file already gives you an image of the game's promotional art, if we can call it that, so that I don't have to search for an image separately and click and manually save to download and then go look up one of the folders. I have to repeat the process of being on the desktop and then putting in a folder over and over again. So yeah, that's neat. Thanks 55 developers for this. So here's the funny part during this round. I was at level 4 and thought it was over, which is why I wanted to do the ball bounce finish, to do at least the suicide finish in F0X, GX and 2X10, GPL and Climax, because those last two you can technically do it on Illusion, which don't have walls, or barrier walls at least, or often they would have you jump ramp here where you can fly over the finish line, which you can cross before heading back on the road, which is metal as fuck. But once I did it here, I was, oh, that's a big oopsie. And it cost me another 20-25 minutes of recording. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of editing here. Heck, I don't even think what I say will completely match what I say in the video, or at least the timing won't be right. I don't think I'll bother adjusting that, since I've kept the edited footage for a long while now, taking up memory space on my phone, that is, because currently for years at this point I only upload from this device, because I feel like it's simpler, easier to do it here than on my laptop. And it's relatively simple still. When I want to do it, I have to always check if it can contain, if it's not too full. And in the case of here, it was already over a gigabyte long. I'll try to find a way to compress it to be at least under 800 megabytes, I think. I've deleted I moved and deleted so many apps and videos from my phone, for the sake of just uploading this. But they're not like I can see them anymore, so still worth it. Thanks to the fact that I use YouTube sort of like an unlimited space cloud. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of compressing, I found a compressor for my PC, which is way better than any compressor I could find for mobile. Honestly, godsend. Happy that I thought of googling that shortly after finishing recording. Well, not even the whole ROM hack, I think. It was when I was just done with the first league rounds. Yeah, for half an hour footage of nearly 1 gigabyte, I reduced it to below 270 megabytes. Between that and 190, I could even go slightly lower or higher. And while it does look a bit more pixelated, for the amount that it is, it's not at all an issue for this video, since it's a retro Super Nintendo game from 1990. Everything still looks clear, or at least we can see what is going on the screen and what I'm doing. And bam, Stingray round done, and got the kind of finish I wanted. Now splitting up the result screen and turning back to normal speed to show the credits this time and properly. Shout out to everyone here. It's really great drum happy. I would love actually another one with exactly the same style and same quality of music and track design. Chef's kiss. After the credits were done and I pressed start, very strange that for some reason I could not hear any music on the touch screen. It was gone. But when I after again one of the leads and they came back, oh wait, it's normal now, why could I hear any music from the screen? And then I left the GP mode and went back to the touch screen again. Oh, and now the music is back. I don't know what caused this, but I'm fine with it, because when I went back to the screen with the original SNS music, it still played the title theme after I was done, so that was a bit weird, but nothing really negative about that. Anyway, time for the goose run. But well, the one I stopped in the middle of it. I mean, I did got the game over, but like I said, I had to leave, so I wasn't really playing well. So it was like a bit out of convenience. But you'll see in a bit why. Also, for Canvas 2, release the track has a different music. It's a banger as well. This is not be or basic B and not do a Blue Falcon round, so this league will be only completed once as Goose. And here is the track, I think, where I got it. Oh yeah, it's not really a track where I got my first game over. Yeah, taking the jump line a bit too short, and I mean, maybe not too short, but still can manage to be sharp enough still after that to avoid that mind bomb, which by the way, guys, kind of talking about when I said that people are playing a bit too hard or being too sweaty, because yeah, like the game won't reward me or reward you for life back more for taking that much better of optimal lines. Like the only thing you have to do is not let anything touch you in the way to screw you up. Here going to show the only full run until crash attempt of the first Goose run, because actually was doing well. but it was before the shenanigans happened. In the lab, right after lab 4. See here? Especially the straight line is really short. The AI will give you a check sign, but it won't reach you because it can do turns. And here it is. I took the turn a bit too early at the jump, and it's a common thing in Mode 7 games for F-Zero. When you contact a wall and you get the knockback from it, and your headbox touches a jump ramp at the same time, it will result in you flying backwards. I remember the first time seeing this happening to Pfizer in Climax on one of the lightning tracks as a great star. Well, it was funny to see, because until then I don't remember or think I saw that happening to me, at least. In this one here, where I have one spare machine left, it should be about lap 4 as well. Now here I did get a tiny fight that I lost between Falcon and Stingray. Oh wait, no, it was on lap 5. Yeah, it was on lap 5. I had like 4 minutes left of I paused. Here I got the phone call. It was a phone call. I used to have the map to stop or pause manually, but for some reason OBS forgot it. And when I clicked again to continue recording, the emulator did not like that, and not only it lagged, but it also skipped a lot of frames and led me to lose a bit too much health, causing me to quit. And here is the moment where I didn't have much time left to play during that setting, so I was more or less if it doesn't go too well, not as well, I'll crash anyway, which did happen. And second and third Goose attempts were in one setting. Fox was also a separate setting, and Stingray was the two Stingray runs were a separate setting. Well, I mean that the Stingray as a whole was one setting. Like I got game over and immediately went back to it without standing up from my chair. For the Goose, it was like that, but from second and third attempts. I got cut from that, and I skipped immediately to the start of second attempt at the countdown. Including some moments of silence where I didn't say much or anything. I'm already an hour and 12 minutes into recording my yapping for an hour and 20 to 23 minute long video. I'm not checking the overall time of the footage as of recording my voice. Don't know if I said that at the beginning, but oh well. we're talking well over an hour, so who cares at this point? Alright. And for the last time recording, my whole experience with 055 and 2 Goose attempts were a total of 38 minutes. Yeah, I'm either going to pause the recording more frequently from now on, or cut off what I said. It will be visible on the video editor anyway, whether there was any sounds coming out of my voice being louder or not. The inbuilt app I use for voice recording from my phone has a sensitive mic, so you might hear a little bit from you can hear both the game sounds and music from the file of my voice recording along with the gameplay. If the conflicts will let me or may not adjust it. And during the Fox run, I lowered the volume down to like 12%, I think. Now I lowered it down to 4%. Any lower and I cannot hear the footage I'm looking at while speaking. I rather have been able to hear it, because just rewatching on its own is not enough. I sort of thought of maybe comparing times between at least the Goose attempts that had completed races, but for how long I played and recorded. I have other stuff to do during the month that I am uploading this. I thought of not bothering and simply either boost more or boost less, like I did with the Stingray rounds. But here we go back at it in Junkyard 2, and this time without dying, although I did finish second. Yeah, who cares? Just like with how optimal you play in GP, the AI, because of the AI, the game won't reward you as much. Even if really your goal is like simply getting first as often as possible, whether it's like just at the end of the race or per lap. Yeah, there's like, I kind of not like it that much of how I'm going to word it, but yeah, the game kind of caps it. Is even for time attack, I think it has a lower skill ceiling than the other games, especially with the game being nearly techless, and what you have to do to beat other people's times according to what Westland is just doing something as better time, but even better, like going from perfection to above perfect, playing even harder than playing in a fashion even more robotic than a robot, which is kind of nuts. At least when going techless in the other Wood 7 games, it's not the same. You can still like build more strategies around the way you drive and race. Can't say much about the same here, even though it's still fun and all. And this is a track where I got another game over multiple times because I thought I could skip. No, that UFO checked me. I don't know if there's bug in here, but for some reason, after Fox, every time I get to game over, it happens to be dying or retiring, whatever, multiple times on the same track. Not that I just let me respect the run after, and here I pretty much killed that attempt the moment I got UFO'd. So despite still keeping on playing that one, to at least try to reach third, which I did not. Yeah, I just immediately got to the part where I got ranked out on lap 5 I mean. I think it's even worse from the fact that I did not do this mistake during the first lap, and it should be the funny part. Remember how I crashed in Junkyard? Yeah. Like this, but with the speed of a dash pad, which is much more chaotic destruction. I'm also recording on a low battery. I did not thought of charging before, so I might have kept the video, well, not video, but the footage I'm looking at ongoing, without paying attention constantly, so that when the phone temporarily automatically turns off for a bit, I can save some energy left for recording about to the end of the last run. Here it is, the one I was talking about, mistaken for the dashpad death. It happened at the game over. That I was about. I mean, I couldn't know if it was going with the one where I finished 55, but maybe I could have screwed up on lap 3 or 4 or even 5, who knows. Anyway, here playing Canvas 2 for the third time, as well as Junkyard 2. I have like nearly 4 GB of free space at the time of recording this, so hopefully it saves and doesn't unsave or whatever because of lack of storage. No pressure at all. Or because I just want to be done with things, or else I will be no different from any other procrastinator. Also I dropped to pretty much just the game screen without showing without showing the rest, like the Windows bar or taskbar, because we want to see those. We're probably going to come up as a very squarey resolution instead of rectangular. Here I took it without hitting the mine bombs, but that came at the cost of my speed, so yeah, it's more practical with Stingray if you're not the most precise with it. Yeah, my voice recording definitely became longer than the video itself now. And yeah, here tying on multiple times on the same track, or should I say racing again on the same track multiple times after multiple deaths. This is the last time. Did not die. Just simply went through like before. And actually for the last track as well, first attempt, simply done it, did not die, did not crack out, did not retire. I did not get first, but like who cares. And here I will use my boost to save my life because the explosive bumper hitting me by surprise. First drop jump. Definitely good time to use your boost if you only had one, because after that you're pretty much safe for the rest of the lap. You're safe for the rest of the lap because there is no other jumps after it, and by that point you already gain another booster. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention not being super optimal with your racing lines. This is usually if you are already in first or ahead. You still kind of need to work on your racing lines to catch up to the AI, to the rival AI in front of you, but still not as much as you think you should be. Speeding up my voice recording actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. And another bumper to all first place finish. Time for bronze gate 2. Yeah, I actually died on that one, but only once. I think I did fine after that. Went to the last race with the last GP. And the way I died is actually kind of silly because I'm used to these kind of jumps. 99 already has one in the Real Series 1, and I know that for a fact that in the Ultimate 7 games you can simply hold down to descend quicker, to descend quickly. But for the moment, for some reason here I forgot since it's not that fast. And also I just simply calculate from just pressing down. One of the times I would land, and that did not work out for me when that crash happened. After that, yeah, it was fine. Yeah, it was using lap 3. It's lap 3? Yeah, it's lap 3. The one where I pass and then proceed to the last race and finish. Because from footage I'm watching, there's only 10 minutes of it left. 2 for that race, a bit over 2 for the one after, or at least 2.5 for each. We'll see with overtime. And then we go to the credits and back again at title screen. Oh, besides simply tapping up for a bit to listen quickly, you can simply also just zigzag a bit in the air, and that will work almost as well. Aside from slightly less optimized time, but in this case here, who cares? The dashback section always easier as the animations than Stingray. For obvious reason. Yeah, as far as that first carpet of jump ramps here lets you fly that far, I couldn't simply cut some of that first turn right after. Although, well, it was cool to at least try, even once. Here you are at the end. Yeah, that's easily one of my favorite songs for already a fantastic OST. Maybe my favorite, not sure, but it is definitely a pretendant. Also, yeah, I didn't try to hit a dash pad every lap. Kind of the reason why I say people trying too hard, they want to hit it so badly, and because then the attempts. Meanwhile, I am being wiser by simply not trying to hit it if I know I can't from the way I've already entered that sharp hairpin. This is how you draw everything line in there though. I would say I did be satisfied doing it that way. Yeah, that triple chicane hairpin whatever section here before the last dash pad and the next lap. The AI, that's like the AI's worst enemy. And to prove my statement of why you can beat it as any machine at lower speeds without too much trouble. But people are prone to panic. Like directly in two, it's usually one of the two. Either panic once they see that they feel like the shit hits the fan, or they want to be so hardcore while playing. Either way, both of them get themselves cooked. But not me. And here it is, the end of this playthrough. Beating Dashpad, barely beating Stingray, and finishing second. The only time is from where I did not get first. And that's the end of it. Speeding through the credits real quick because I've already shown them. Shout out again to these amazing people, because everyone's F-Zero community is truly the best community of all time, or at least gaming wise. And yeah, I'm not going to ask for shit like commenting and sharing, because I don't care for views. But yeah, that's all. We'll still be posting a lot of other F-Zero related videos, maybe time attack and stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll post the playthrough of another ROM hack this way. If it's as much worth it as 55, I don't know. We'll see whether that happens again. And goodbye.